All right, so hello. Today I'm going to be showing you how to use a ring sling. This one in particular is a Natty Baby Sweet Place Linen Cotton Blend wrap that has been converted to a ring sling by Shiny Star Designs. And this one is already mostly adjusted for me. I'm going to just take it out and we'll start from scratch, so that you can see how to start. So here's the ring sling, rings on one end, and then nice long wrap. And hold the rings in whichever arm you want whichever arm you want the rings actually on. Hold them in that hand. I prefer the rings on my right shoulder. My left arm is my stronger arm, so I like to have it free when I'm holding the baby. And you'll just bring it around your back like this, so that you're kind of just wrapping it around you. And you can just let it hang. There's the pleats of the ring sling. And then you have the wrap here. I find it easiest when you get to the end of the wrap, especially on wrap conversions and thicker ring slings. You'll actually fold it. Let's see if I can show you this. Fold it so that the ends meet in the middle. So you've kind of done a tri-fold on it. And then you're just going to bring that through. So take one end of the tri-fold and then you just kind of walk it over until you get to the other side. You pull it through the rings. You want to make sure that the folds are still on top here. And you'll go ahead and open up the rings and put it down through. And so now you have it tri-folded, which each rail's in the center, then you have all the excess behind it. And so now from here, what you want to do is put this up on your shoulder where you want it. It's gonna need a little bit more adjusting, but you just pull. I hold the rings with one side and then pull it evenly with the other. And you'll just keep adjusting it until you get it to about I want to make sure you don't get your rails mixed up. This is my top rail, and it needs a bit more tightening. So I find that one, which is going to be the one closest here, towards your middle. The one on the outside is your bottom rail. So the top one needs more tightening. So I'm just going to take that and feed it over and pull it through. And you want to make sure that you have enough room to pull your elbow out like this so you can stick your baby in. Mine's just a little too tight. Okay, so if you'll see, I have enough room to have my elbow out just a little bit. Then I have the ring shoulder situated on my shoulder. You want to have the shoulder cupping your shoulder with the rings just above your chest so that the rings aren't going to dig into you. Then you need to get your baby. My little boy is 4.5 months old. And so you'll hold him in the arm that you actually have the pocket created. And you'll just stick your arm up under the pocket and grab their feet. Just pull them all the way through. And just kind of set him down in until you get to the point where his butt gets caught. And then you'll just pull it up. And if you'll see, you'll notice that it's tighter at the bottom a little bit. And it'll catch his knees. And that's what you want. You want him to be sitting knee to knee. And you'll actually want to take the bottom of the wrap and tuck it up between you a little bit. And then at this point, you can have them arms out. He likes to scratch me if he's arms out, so I usually will tuck his arms in. And the shoulders slip down a little bit. So you'll just bring it up. And you can slide him over. And then to tighten it, there's still a little bit of slack in here. And so you'll just grab it. Grab the slack, come around here, pull it around, and then tighten it where you need to. And then you just tighten it all the way down. Just a little strand at a time. And so you have this cupping your shoulder nicely. You have the baby in here nice and tight. We're not going anywhere. I can bend over, move around. They're nice and tight. It's spread across my back so that the weight is not only on my shoulder, it is spread across my back a little bit. And then he is knee to knee, his legs a little flat there. He is knee to knee with his butt lower than his knees. It's called the M position. Say hi. It's nap time. Anyway, to get him down, you're just going to simply pull on the top ring while holding his butt so that you have him held. And you just pull on the top ring and it loosens it up. And you'll be able to pull them right out. And then you can just slide the ring sling right up over your head. And it's already mostly adjusted for next time. And so that way it'll make it a quick on and off for you and your baby. I find ring slings are the quickest on and off for me when we're doing errands and running around. So there you have it.